Okay, we're at Savers. I haven't had one of these in a hot minute. I don't need one. Got a few pieces of jewelry in the thingy. It's a gold chain. No idea what it's for, but it's gold. Bathsman knitter box. I think I read it right. Anyways, and then Jessica was just bringing new jewelry out, and I snatched it right from her hand. Just a really cool butterfly sterling turquoise. It's pretty necklace. Snatch a ball head. It wasn't cheap. I don't care. It was worth the snatch. I'm not knowing if I should get these. They're not sterling, but they are faceted glass. Oh my god. I think so. In the winter time, we got winter. What is this? Shipped. Oh. Okay, I know. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil? What's this guy? What's his job? What's happening? I'm not going to try to do a super long one. Maybe 3 minutes. Because, you know, I'm not doing this for likes and subscribes and all that nonsense. So, if I make it 3 minutes, then only my people see it. Uh-oh. He's got two. He might like this one a whole lot. Aww. Does it stretch? It doesn't have to stretch because it's long enough. You know what I'm saying? So, if you do a proper short, then all the improper people see it. Just a guitar case. I don't need a guitar case. Dennis. Dennis is a good brand if I'm remembering. If I'm remembering. I could be remembering wrong on that. I think it is. It's a nice table. That's a nice one too. Over here, sort of 90s. I don't know if it's 80s or 90s, but the wood. Always have a lot of wood. They like it too.
Here, you want a side?
Yeah. Yeah. They're priced per $14 a chair and $25 for the table. $29 for the table. Still, right? Love, oh, I love this. I wish I could get rid of my huge 4 times the size dining room table. I don't need it. But to do that would be so labor intensive and not fun that I think I'm just gonna live with it. Oh my god, these are like from the 60s, sort of whole finish or whatever. We have cookie jars. This kind of finish. I don't know if you call it finish, but I think it's partly a finish. Oh, I'm over 3 minutes. Little houses made of ticky-tack. Yeah, I always have a lot of Boyds. I think these are Boyds. That's Boyds. Oh, this is all I'm doing today. In case you wanted to know. All your packages are out in the mail. And they're going out. I was going to do a favorite things video. We'll see. Maybe. I haven't done one in well over a year. Maybe 2. Not sure. But we shall see. My goal is just to get home before it's too cold. As long as I'm home before noon. I'm just looking at little things. Cute little bird cage. Little gnomes. Little shrooms and gnomes. I'm wearing my Michael Kors purse, which I couldn't find my Brighton. I found it yesterday, and I went to look for it today so I could wear it because it's so lightweight. Can't find it. Cannot find it. Looked several different times. It was in the eBay room, but then when I went back, it didn't seem to be there anymore. No. Well, no. I needed like a credenza thing, not an actual box. What I mean by a credenza? One that's open. What's this for? Now that I think about it. What do you put there? Dimes? Oh, I know sometimes. Just looks like we could stack dimes. Okay. I'll try to show you at the register because you know they take your stuff and they put it back in the vault. So I'll try to show you what I got. Jewelry was only a couple things. Oh, I know. I think I got myself some copper. I have a hard time resisting copper, and it's not cheap. There's a necklace and a bracelet, and they're both just so. Oh, I was just here. God, they're just. I love them both. So there's that. And they're not very long. Or at least they're not signed for it, but well, you'll see. I'm looking for a credenza. Not really an open credenza like that. Okay, well, I'm going to let you guys go because otherwise it's going to be super duper long in the tooth. Thanks for hanging. I know, hanging. That's colloquial. Do any of you guys watching do hard G's on things? Because you're from a place that, oh, really cool vintage old dustpan. Cool is that? It's like the 1940s. That's very cool. Just very cool. I'm listening to my grandma Etha. Grandma Etha. All right, I'm going. Tell me if you do hard G's, like hanging, not finger, ringa, all that thing. It's a cool little brass situation. All right. All right, hold on. Go down one more. Did I go down the wood aisle? Is I just on the wood? No, this is the wood aisle. I get so lost. I've only been coming here for 20 years. I think I'm going to call the pawn shop. At least put a call in. Love this kind of wood. Is this monkey wood? It's nice. It's a nice one. Because speaking of 20 years, my local picker friends have been telling me about this pawn shop for, at least 12 years. 12 years. And you know, they have a bucket. God, this is so lovely. They have a bucket, and they sell it by the gram. Well, I'm sure it's up to like $4 a gram that they're getting nowadays. But, however, you know, if there's a super cool ring and it only weighs 7 grams, because rings don't usually weigh a lot, even with stones in them, another nice wood, then, you know, it'd be worth it. So I thought, well, let me at least put the phone call in. Because it's not that far. Nothing is that far from me, but it's in an area that's not in a direction I go for any other reason. So I like to multitask, and that would just be a waste of my time if I just drove there. And they're like, yeah, no, we don't do that anymore. This is so pretty. This is really pretty. It's pretty. Okay, I'm never letting you guys go. Kitty. Aww. Oh, cut down. That's as close as I'll ever get to having a dog. Shoot. Cute Hello Kitty. Alright, we're out. That got really long. And I am... I'm going. See you guys soon.